feel like saying his name so much, now I'm pronouncing it wrong. Am I pronouncing it wrong? Keanu. Keanu. Is it Keanu or now is it Keanu? I don't know. What's up, rad people? Today we are going on a magical date with the internet's most beloved person, Keanu Reeves. Why this game exists, I don't know. Maybe it's inspired by the wholesome memes or, you know, people's love of his movies, or just like he seems like an awesome guy. So maybe someone's like, you know what, if you're gonna have a dating simulator, let it be based off of somebody this wonderful. I'm just really intrigued by these dating simulators, like the weirdest of the weird. I just want to know why someone thought it was worthy enough to make a game about, but then I want to play it because I'm curious, so I guess I'm the target audience for these weird dating simulators. Huh. Well, let's go find out what dating Keanu Reeves is like, because I'm sure this is going to be completely accurate. So let's get to it. You hate driving at night, and something about this town makes you a bit uneasy. Well, that's not great. I don't want to get out of my car. I hope we have our cell phone on us. You know, if you feel this way, keep your doors locked. Actually, you should just always keep your doors locked. Dawn of the Dead taught me that. You want to leave quickly. Maybe you should find a citizen to help you. I feel like it's the opposite of what you should do. I feel like, well, maybe this is a time period where you just don't have a phone, or maybe your phone's dead. I would still try to go into a business, not find a random person on the street, you know? It's okay, I have AAA. I see a teenager over there, maybe he can help. I mean, well, if you have AAA, use AAA, you're paying for it? So I'm gonna go with that one. You called AAA and got your car towed for free. Excellent. Okay. Oh, not okay? But for some reason, you can't help feeling that there was something important in that town. I thought we were afraid of that town. Now we think it's important? What's going on here? Why are we sending mixed messages? You spent the rest of your life, oh, the rest of our lives, wow, wondering what you missed. Well, then why don't we just go back to it? Why would we spend however many years we have left on this planet thinking about this random town instead of just driving back to it? What is this game? What was that? There was no Keanu Reeves in there. Oh, would you like to try again? Okay, well, that was one ending. Oh, this got a little like Matrix-y. Find the truth, spend your life wandering, and never return. No, I want to find the truth. That's a pretty significant way, I feel like, to describe the potential of meeting somebody. But I guess people change their lives. On your way home from a long, stressful business trip, you guys remember, you hate driving at night, blah, 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 blah. You want to leave quickly. Maybe you should find a citizen to help you. I see a teenager over there. Maybe he can help. And it's a young Keanu. You walked up to the shaggy-haired boy who is now vigorously playing air guitar and headbanging in complete silence. You're a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm very uncomfortable. These games tend to make me feel uncomfortable, this being one of them. Excuse me, leave him alone and find someone else. I mean, I guess he's already here, so talk to him? How's it hanging, dude? He makes guitar riff noises with his mouth. I feel like we should be a little afraid of this one. My name's Ted. Who are you? You greet Ted, then tell him about your car issues and ask him for help. Bogus, dude! I'd love to help you, but I don't know how to fix cars. That's okay, I'll find someone else. What are you doing? Well, F you then. That's very rude. I'm gonna say find somebody else, like a normal human being. And now there's the Matrix Keanu. I feel like saying his name so much, now I'm pronouncing it wrong. Am I pronouncing it wrong? Keanu. Keanu. Is it Keanu or now is it Keanu? I don't know. Keanu. Keanu. Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves. Okay, back to the game. You take a moment and stare at the strange man, listening to him muttering, "There is no spoon. There is no spoon. There's no spoon." This game is so effy. There is no spoon. What am I playing right now? What is this? Love the great PNG jobs too. You're not sure why he's muttering about spoons, but you feel really uneasy. Yeah, this whole town is very uneasy. Maybe you can find someone else that doesn't give you the willies. 2 for 2 though. It's not looking great for us. Excuse me, leave him alone, find someone else. No, I'm very intrigued by his muttering about spoons. There is no spoon! That's all he's gonna say. He clears his throat. Excuse me, my name is Neo. Is there something I can do for you? You introduce yourself and explain your situation. Neo laughs, making you really uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm very uncomfortable right now. You ask him why he's laughing as you awkwardly rub your shoulder. You don't see this world for what it truly is, do you? Would you like to be free? Oh, do I want to take that pill? I feel like I like living in my fantasy world. You know, I don't know if I want to be exposed to the truth because the truth is not great. But then the truth will always stay the truth until enough people realize the truth. Okay, we're not diving into the plot of the Matrix here. Neo sits you down with him and pulls out 2 pills. Let me explain. You are very uncomfortable. How is this a dating simulator? Were we catfished by the title? This world is not what it seems, and I'm willing to show you the truth. If you take the red pill, I'll open your eyes to the truth. I promise you'll never need that car again. Yeah, but then we're gonna be chased, and people are gonna be trying to kill us, and it's just a lot of stress, bud. I just want to get home. It's been a long, stressful day. I want to take off my shoes, you know? If you take the blue pill, nothing happens. Your life remains the same. You'll wake up and forget this conversation ever happened. Remember, all I'm offering you is the truth and nothing more. So, like, not our safety. Will you take the red pill or the blue pill? Yikes-a-roni. Red, blue, I'm not taking drugs from strangers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that one. That's my core instinct. You bolt like the wind and get away from that weirdo. Man, this town is filled with weirdos that all kind of look the same. Speaking of weirdos, you see a strange man with a frightening aura staring at you. Should you speak to him? Sure, why not? He doesn't say anything. He just stares at you. Okay then. I mean, hey, of all people to stare at you, he's a good looking dude, so stare back? I don't know where I was going with that. You wonder what is wrong with him. I'm wondering what the heck's wrong with us for keeping up with this. I feel like, you know, 3 people we've encountered, 3 weirdos. Why are we still trying to encounter people? I feel like we should just go back to our car and call AAA, because I feel like that's still probably an option, you know? Excuse me, hello? He's not responding and you don't feel safe. You should just leave. Okay, then we'll just walk away. That guy really freaked you out. Maybe you should try looking elsewhere. We're going back to teenager Keanu, and we're gonna say, what were you doing, you know, after he was making guitar noises with his mouth and not being very helpful with the car situation. Oh, I'm practicing for a wicked concert tonight with my band, Wild Stallions. Hey, you should totally come. It's going to be stellar, dude. Most triumphant. I'm sorry, I really need to get home. I really just don't want to do that. Honest? Brutal, but honest. Most triumphant. You stay with Ted and he taught you to play air guitar like a pro. He's a little dumb and a little young, but for some reason he makes you feel so comfortable. I mean, I feel like the guitar noises from his mouth made me feel very uncomfortable, but you know, turn of events. You go to his concert and it rocks. Seeing him on stage sparks something inside. You meet up with Ted after the concert and confess your newfound love for him. Whoa, okay, we move freaking fast in this universe. Feel like we don't know much about him. He doesn't know us. Our relationship would probably be considered illegal. You and Ted fall in love and you leave your old life behind. Ted's excellent ending. Okay, well that was happy. Weird, but happy. Okay, let's try the forest this time and see what awaits us there. You retreat to the woods and get away from those strange townspeople. It's nice and relaxing, but not a good place to look for help. Should you stay or should you go back and look for help? I guess let's stay. Stay and calm down. You continue to relax in the forest and see what's in store. You take a few photos and decide it's time to head back. On your walk back, you see a boy in the distance sitting on a large rock. Should you approach him? Sure, why not? Oh, hello. You greet the boy with a smile and reach to shake his hand. That feels weird. Why are we shaking hands? My name is Keanu. I don't think I've met you before. You explain your circumstances to him. He listens carefully, but he doesn't look like he's going to be much help. That's quite unfortunate. Sadly, I don't think I could help you. Even though he's not much help, he seems very sweet. This is making me very uncomfortable. You feel butterflies in your tummy and you don't want to stop talking to him. But all you can think about is going home. What should you do? Say goodbye and go back to town, stay for a while and get to know him. Just for the sake of the game, I'm gonna stay. Even though I'm very uncomfortable. You've decided to stay and chat a bit. You feel a strong connection and you feel like a kid when you talk with him. I'm approaching this weird game with a little too much logic, and that's preventing me from truly enjoying the wackiness that is this dating simulator. I've noticed you have that camera with you. Would you like to take pictures with me? You decide to take pictures of him, but you know that no form of nature is more beautiful than the boy in front of you. With these pictures, you can always look back on this time and remember the most beautiful boy you've ever met. Oh, this is feeling very serious? That's the word I'm gonna go with. These are great. May I have them? Will you let him have them or will you keep them? I mean, he wants them. That's really weird for us to say no because they're pictures of him. I would actually like to keep them. Sure, because we're randomly stuttering right now. Thanks. He gives you a hug. He begins to leave, but you grab him by the wrist and stop him. Ooh, whenever that happens in like movies and TV shows and like dramas, yikes, that's how I feel every single time. You know, if someone wants to leave, maybe just don't touch them. He looks at you, waiting for you to speak. Can I have the pictures back? Okay, that makes it seem like a freaking weirdo. Can I stay with you a bit longer? We'll go with that one. Aw, those are such cute pictures. Oh my gosh. He smiles and sits next to you. You both keep talking, sharing your life stories. You talk into the night and fall asleep, cuddled under the stars. I mean, ticks, rabid animals, spiders, cold. You know, there's a lot of reasons why I would not like to sleep out on the ground. I don't know why I spoke like that. Am I malfunctioning? I think so. You've never felt this way before, and you love every bit of it. I mean, okay. The next morning, you ask him to be your boyfriend. Whoa! Again, 0 to 100 real freaking quick. But I guess love is love. You know, why wait if you know? He happily agrees, and you embrace in a passionate kiss. You know that this was destiny. You decide that you don't need to go home again because you've already found a new one in him. That's just a lot of pressure to put on a new relationship, you know? I mean, what about your house? Do you have bills? Did you have pets? Were you already in a relationship with somebody else? I mean, what about your family? Do they know where you're at? Before long, the wedding bells ring and your life truly begins. Throughout your life, there are so many times that you look back on the photos from that day in the forest, as well as all the other memories you've made together. Well, that was adorable. That was, you know, wholesome. This is a very wholesome dating simulator. While weird, the intentions are pure and it is very cute. I was gonna say sweet, but then I said cute. That being said, I can't imagine how freaking weird it must be for him if he were to see this game. You know, to see a game where different variations of pictures of you that people made up stories to accompany, and then like their goal is to like have a happy ending. That's gotta feel weird, right? So while we haven't explored every single version that is in this game, I feel like we got enough. You know, we can leave this as just like a cute, weird experience. The more I think about it, the weirder it is, so I'm just gonna like leave it as that was cute. Well, that does it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it as much as I liked making it for you. And if you did like it, which I hope you do, and want to see more from me, which I hope you do, make sure to click my bell down below if you haven't already so you are notified when the next video goes live. Will it be creepy? Will it be weird? Will it be something? Well, yeah, it will be something. So definitely click the bell so you see that. Something. Great words. And if you haven't yet seen it already, up on the screen right now is my previous video, which was a really freaking fun game called Killer Frequency. It was like Scream, but you're in a radio station, so like people call in and we're a late night radio host and we had to help save their lives. It was a fun, creepy time. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go check that out. And until next time, keep it the radness, and I hope to see you again real soon. Deuces.